What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about silver. Go figure. But I wanted to talk about the real price of silver. And I'm not talking about the spot price. I'm going to be answering a subscriber's question related to that, along with a list of other questions. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Use promo code FLASH for a 10% discount this weekend only. Come and join us in the Precious Metals VIP Club for giveaways, live streams, deal alerts, and a whole lot more. And of course, make sure to go and get your free couple of stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer 2 friends by the end of the month, and they're going to give you either a free share of Starbucks, Apple, or Google. Everything will be linked in the description. So today is Sunday, May 22nd, 2022. Of course, as I'm filming the video, believe it or not, it's Monday the 16th, 2022. Filming this video about 6 days in advance, which means I have no idea what the spot price of silver or gold will be by the time this video comes out. So head on down to the comments and let me know the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. I'm always curious. So today, I wanted to do the weekly Q&A since this video is going to be the one coming out on Sunday. I try to do them every single week, so if you want to be featured in the next one or a future Q&A video, if you have a question for me, anything related to silver, gold, personal finance, or prepping, really anything that would make sense for the channel, head on down to the comments and ask away. And if by the time this video ends, if you would like to extend on any of my answers, you're more than welcome to do so down in the comments as well. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the Q&A. The first question we have here is coming from, looks like it's pronounced SilverPause22. What's better, bars or coins? Good question. Thanks for asking. The funny thing is, it's 100% personal preference. It really depends on what you're going after or what you're looking to get out of your silver, because the silver rounds over here, silver bars over here, silver coins over here, they all have their pros and their cons. If you want the best bang for your buck, I would say go for the generic or the privately minted or the secondary market rounds and bars. They are definitely carrying a significantly lower premium than the coins are. Even the lower premium coins nowadays, I shouldn't even say nowadays, that's pretty much always been the case, but you can typically get a better bang for your buck on the generics than you could on the government minted bullion. And it's for a couple of different reasons, but that's definitely the pro right there. So if you're looking for cheaper silver or to be able to get more silver for your currency, I would definitely go with the bars over the coins. On the other hand, if you want the piece of silver that has a higher level of notoriety or more recognition or specific pieces of silver that are more desired or trusted or respected no matter where you go, then again, silver is silver no matter where you go. But if you want that higher recognizability, if that makes sense, then coins are absolutely the way to go. I don't see anything wrong with mixing and matching it up. I don't see anything wrong with going after both. I don't see anything wrong with either of the two. If you prefer one over the other, or if you prefer the other over this one over here, there's nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, silver is silver, so it really doesn't matter. My personal preference between bars and coins, right now, I do prefer coins, but that's because I usually go after the 90% right here. I don't really go after too many pure silver coins like this Type 2 Eagle. I don't even really go after silver bars at this point, but if I absolutely had to choose right now to go after some pure silver, I would go after the silver bars. Reason for that is because it wouldn't be the little 1 ounce silver bars. It would probably be some 10 ounce silver bars, or maybe even beyond. I'm not overly against setting a little bit of cash on the sidelines and saving up for a larger piece of silver, even if it's something that I don't already have. I don't have anything above 10 troy ounces. I'm not closed-minded to it. I would rather not do that, but I'm not entirely against it. And not for nothing, the bars, something that's rectangular shaped, fits in the safe so much better than something that's circular shaped. I say it all the time. If you get two identical safes and you pack one 100% silver bars and you pack the other one 100% rounds or coins, you're going to find out that you're able to fit far more silver in the one safe that you put a bunch of bars in, just because they fit into the safe a whole lot better. There's not so many weird, awkward gaps in between the pieces. So bars are definitely the way to go if you want to pack way more silver in a safe, and they're definitely cheaper than government minted coins. So those are just some of my thoughts. Next question we have here is coming from, it looks like it's pronounced Tono-sama, and the question is, which mint is the coolest buffalo round in your opinion? Good question. Thanks for asking. In preparation of answering this question, I got myself a little buffalo round right here, similar to why I have a bar and a coin over here for the previous question. This question is talking about different mints that put out their version of the buffalo round. Now, they all look the same for the most part. There might be some subtle differences. Maybe the font is a little bit different, or maybe the design is a little bit more pronounced, or whatever the case may be. Or maybe it says something at the top when it normally says it at the bottom, and what's normally on the bottom is up at the top. Very, very, very subtle differences. They don't matter to me in any way, shape, or form. A silver buffalo is a silver buffalo, so it really doesn't matter. But when it comes down to it, there are a couple of mints that are very known for putting out buffalo rounds. For example, you can get them from the Golden State Mint. You can get them from American Heritage Bullion. I believe you can get them from Silvertown as well. You can get them from a lot of different mints. I would say my favorite silver buffalo would have to be the one coming from the Sunshine Mint. Hands down my favorite, and it's not because of the design. It has nothing to do with any of that. Like I said, all the designs are pretty much identical. This one right here, this was actually sent in from Lon. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This was actually sent in as a payment. But the cool thing about this particular buffalo round, or really any round or bar that comes from the Sunshine Mint, is that, yeah, you can see right there, SMI in the bottom left, Sunshine Minting Inc. The cool thing about Sunshine products is that security feature that it has on the back, and I think it makes it superior, especially in comparison to any other silver buffalo round out there, because every other silver buffalo, that, like I said, they look exactly the same. This one's no different, except it has that security feature right there in the dead center of the round. And that's arguably my favorite security feature that any coin, round, or bar could have, because it requires another item to verify. You need to have the decoder lens, and you just place it over top of the round, and it'll say the word valid on the inside of that little circle right there. Similar to micro engraving, something that you would need a microscope to examine so that you can verify, rather than something that doesn't require any other product or item or anything separate. I like having something that requires a decoder lens. I like a security feature that requires a microscope. Those are some of my favorite types of security features, so I definitely think the Sunshine Buffalo is hands down superior, and I think the Buffalo in general, regardless of where you get it from or regardless of who mints it, I think it's like, I would say probably the superior generic or privately minted silver round. Hands down. Number one, it's just a beautiful design. You got the buffalo on one side, and I'm a sucker for any piece of silver that has like an animal on it. And of course, when you flip it over, it has the Native American profile right there. I've always been a huge fan of Native American artwork and culture and whatnot, so I just think it's an all-around beautiful piece of silver, and I've always been a massive fan of really anything that's coming from Sunshine, exclusively because of that security feature right there. Next question we have is coming from Mykie DYDSS2, and the question is, what is your favorite DYDSS shirt? Good question. Thanks for asking. I would say it's kind of difficult to answer because there are so many different designs in the DYDSS store. We got t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs, and the coolest thing about the DYDSS store is that a majority of the products, or at least half of the products, are raising some funds and awareness for different charity organizations. I mean, for the longest time, the Kraken Stackin' design was hands down my favorite. I just loved the way that it looked. It was just really cool. It was based on the Kraken coin, which you can actually see over there in the corner. You can kind of see it. Creatures of the North, the very first piece of the series was released, and it was the Silver Kraken. So I kind of wanted to make a t-shirt and a hoodie, and also, not for nothing, a sticker and a coffee mug based on that. And I wanted to do something charity related, so I made a portion of the proceeds to automatically be donated to the ocean cleanup. That's something that I think everybody can get behind, and it's a cool looking design, so that was my favorite for the longest time. But I think nowadays it kind of goes back to one of the first DYDSS designs that I had ever put out there, and it would be the Key to Happiness design. Super simple, sleek, clean look to it. Comes in a couple of different colors. Black is obviously my favorite. It has the logo right there in the corner over the chest. It's small, it's out of the way, it's discreet. I'm a big fan of that one right there, and it sounds ridiculous. It's like I'm patting myself on the back. I kind of am, but that's my favorite, and if I could only choose one thing out of the DYDSS store to wear for the rest of my life, it would definitely have to be the Key to Happiness t-shirt or hoodie. If anybody's interested, DYDSS store will be linked in the description. Use promo code FLASH for a 10% discount this weekend only. Next question we have is coming from Bill Nye, potentially the science guy. And the question is, how many ounces the VIP Club add to your stack? Interesting question. Thanks for asking. Right off the bat, I haven't gotten any silver or gold from the VIP Club unless it was from a member sending me something in as a gift or as a precious metal payment for a product that I normally sell for currency. I've been sent a little bit of 90%. I've been sent a little bit of 80%. I've been sent a bar. I was sent, like I said before, this round right here. I was sent a gold back at one point. So maybe in total, 3, 4, potentially 5 troy ounces? Max? I don't even know. I've never really thought about it until this question was asked. But that's obviously not what the VIP Club is even for. VIP funds go to camera equipment, giveaway prizes, shipping costs, activities for vlogs. The list goes on. The VIP Club was created so that I could build up a platform for all of us that can sustain itself on its own without me having to walk on eggshells for YouTube. A lot of people think YouTube is the problem. I never really agreed with that, but at the same time, I knew that I didn't want to rely on YouTube for absolutely everything. But some people do genuinely believe that YouTube is the problem, and that's a valid concern. I would say that the VIP Club is the solution to that problem, and I put a crazy amount of time into making it the best that I can. And just by being there, you'll get access to every single one of my videos early and commercial free. Each video is like over 20 minutes long times 30 days a month. That's 10 hours worth of content right there. Live streams, I go live every Monday morning for the most part, at least for an hour, and I go live Wednesday nights, usually for at least 2, sometimes 3, 4, 5 hours. That's bare minimum 12 additional hours a month, so that's at least 22 hours worth of content on a monthly basis. I post vlogs every single Saturday morning. I post deal alerts on silver and gold almost every single day. I do giveaways on a monthly basis. You'll get access to a private VIP Club Instagram page. And most importantly, you'll be part of a community that we're building over there. And trust me, you'll like it. The value exceeds absolutely everything. And if you don't like it, then you can leave. I won't hold you captive, believe me. VIP Club link in the description. Next question we have is actually the last question of the night. And it's coming from J. Alex Wheeler. And the question is, imagine a world with $20 physical silver price with a $10 premium. What does that make the price of silver? Only what someone is willing to pay for it, which might be $30. It's a good question and it's a good perspective. Thanks for asking the question. And I saved this for last because I wanted to spend a majority of the video talking about this. This pretty much goes almost exactly hand in hand with what I've been saying for quite a bit of time now when it comes to the spot price. I don't go by spot price anymore. Sure, I'll do a spot price update, but that's not what I go by when it comes to how many dollars I know that I'm going to be converting into the silver or even into the gold. I go by something that's called stack price, not spot price, stack price. It's something that I came up with. It's spot price plus the average premium at the time. So early 2021, I would say the average premium was like at least $5, maybe $6. And with the spot price at the time being, I don't know, let's just say $27 back then. You add $5 to that, and what do you get? $27 spot price with the average $5 premium. That's $32 an ounce. That's $32 that you're going to be forking over for each individual troy ounce of silver. That's the grand total out the door, premium included, price tag that you're paying just to acquire silver. That's what I go by. And no, I don't have to do a whole big math equation in my head when I'm going over to the local coin shop. I just know that nowadays, like I said, last year we were seeing the spot price was a little bit higher. We were seeing the premiums were a little bit higher. Nowadays, spot price, or at least as I'm filming the video, again, it's 6 days before it's coming out, so I don't even know what spot price is going to be. But right now it's $21 and change. Let's just round that up to $22. The premiums have come down a little bit since early last year. Over the last 12 to 18 months, premiums have dropped down a little bit. Average premium right now seems to be about $4 over spot. So we can take the $22 spot price, the rounded up spot price that is, we can add $4 to it, and we get $26 an ounce. That's what stack price is right now. I don't care what spot price is doing. The only time I care about when spot price is up or down is if it's up or down by a dramatic amount, because then it's kind of newsworthy. It's kind of exciting to talk about seeing silver jump dramatically or fall down dramatically. Sure, it's worth talking about. It's a conversation right there. But that's not what I go by. I don't go by spot price. I go by stack price. And that's what I would say is the closest thing we can come to when it comes to determining the quote-unquote real price of silver. Some people out there go by the debt clock. Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but the debt clock is BS. A lot of people go by whatever number they think silver should be worth. Some people say $100, some people say $200, some people say $1,500. I don't know about any of that. All I know is how much I'm able to get silver for right now. As far as I'm concerned, that's the real price. However many real physical dollar bills I need to fork over for each individual troy ounce of silver, that's what I go by. And that's the stack price. It's not the spot price. If we were getting silver for the spot price, then we'd be walking out of the coin shop with each individual troy ounce of silver right now only having to have paid $21.50 or something like that. That's not the case. We're paying closer to $25, $26, maybe even $27 per troy ounce because of the premiums. So the best way I can describe it is if we're getting silver for, let's just say $26 right now. With that being the case, if you were able to get silver at spot when the spot price was $26 an ounce, you would probably celebrate that. That would probably be something that a lot of people would be excited about. You want to know how I know that? It's because if you were able to get spot price today at $21, $22, you would celebrate. But guess what? When spot price was $19 and you had to pay a couple dollars over spot, were you celebrating that? Probably not. It's weird. And I've related it to the shipping cost thing that certain companies do. You could pay $50 plus $5 shipping, and that discourages people. Or you could charge them $55 and give them free shipping, and all of a sudden they're encouraged. They're like, oh yeah, free shipping. It's the same thing. Do you not see that? Think of it like that. $22 an ounce silver with a $4 premium. Oh no, terrible, horrible thing. $26 silver with a $0 premium. greatest thing in the world. It's the same thing either way. I encourage you to think of it like that. Factor in the premiums. Don't even worry about what spot price is. Don't even worry about what premiums are. Worry about the stack price and determine for yourself if the stack price is worth it. You might look at the stack price. You might look at about $26 an ounce right now with the $4 premium included on top of the whatever Kitco says the spot price is. You might look at stack price and be like, oh, wow, you know what? That is undervalued. I'm going after a whole bunch of silver. You might look at it and be like, it could be better, but I guess it's fair valued. I'll go after a little bit of silver. Or maybe you're one of the people that look at the stack price and say, oh my God, that's overvalued. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to run out of the coin shop crying, and I'm not going to stack any silver. That's something that you have to determine for yourself. That's a conclusion that you have to come to on your own. I'm not sitting here saying that the stack price or the spot price or the premiums are good, bad, or anything in between. I personally think silver is worth stacking right now, which is why I continue to stack silver. You might have a different opinion. Only thing I'm saying is that you shouldn't worry about those certain numbers, this number, and then this number on top of it. Just blend it all together. Go by stack price. Don't go by spot price. It makes so much more sense, and it just removes so much of the stress about where, these premium spot price is good, but the premiums are bad. Just blend them together. You can't escape them. There's a problem in front of us. I don't like to be a problem-oriented person. I prefer to be a solution-oriented person, and this has been the closest thing I can come to when it comes to a solution. So if you want to go by it, it's something that you should consider. If you don't want to go by it, then continue complaining, I guess. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. If you have any questions for me, if you want to be featured in the next Q&A or a future Q&A video, head on down to the comments and ask away. Anything silver related, gold related, prepping related, or personal finance related, anything that would make sense for the channel, ask away. And if there's anything that I answered on my own and you would like to extend on, or any of my answers that you would change, or if you would answer them differently, you're more than welcome to do so down in the comments as well. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. We got t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs, and a bunch of different designs. And like I said before, a lot of the products are helping us raise some funds and awareness for different charity organizations. DYDSS store will be linked in the description. Use promo code FLASH for a 10% discount this weekend only. Come and join us in the Precious Metals VIP Club, which is where I do giveaways every single month, live streams multiple times a week, deal alerts on silver and gold almost every single day. You can watch all of my videos early and commercial free, and every Saturday morning I post a brand new vlog. I just posted one yesterday morning, and this was a really important one. You're definitely going to want to go and watch that. And there are a ton of other perks as well. VIP Club link in the description. I guarantee you the value exceeds the cost. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your free couple of stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. They had a promo going on that said you can get 5 free stocks. I don't know if it's going to be extended, but normally it's 2 free stocks. So at this point, being that I'm filming this video 6 days in advance, I don't know if the promo has changed, but I know you're going to be able to get at least a handful of free stocks just by downloading Webull and funding your account. It could be any amount, it could be as little as a penny, and it still works. You still get your free stocks, so capitalize on that while you can. And of course, if you refer 2 friends to the app, by the end of the month, you have about a week and a half left to do this. Webull's going to give you either a free share of Starbucks, Apple, or Google. It's completely random. You get what you get and you don't get upset, but you win no matter what because you're still getting something regardless. Webull link in the description. Time is running out. Don't pass up on an opportunity. If you don't want the stocks, go and get them anyway. They're free. Then just sell them. Congratulations. Now you have the cash to go get you some silver, maybe some gold, if that's what you want. Webull link in the description. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video. When it comes to bars versus coins, what's your preference? When it comes to the Buffalo round, which one's your favorite? When it comes to the DYDSS t-shirts and hoodies, what's your favorite design? When it comes to the VIP club, have you joined yet? And of course, when it comes to the quote-unquote real price of silver, do you go by stack price, which is what I do? Do you just blend spot and premiums together? Or are you still stressed out and complaining about the premiums? Because I'm going to be honest, it's been over 2 years at this point. It ain't changing. And if it is, it's not going to be changing anytime soon, so complaining obviously doesn't solve the problem. But if you have any questions for me, if you want to be featured in a future Q&A, head on down to the comments and ask away. If you want to extend on any of my answers, you're more than welcome to do so. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.